To live a comfortable and enjoyable life. Many human beings spend their finest hours in a facade of satisfaction. By this, I mean they think and say they are happy, but in reality they are miserable. They rationalize the fact they have betrayed their dreams, neglected their human treasures, and minimize the impact they could have on the planet by telling themselves to be satisfied with what they have, instead of evolving into more. Yes, be wildly thankful for all you have. Yeah. Also, consider that such individuals have dedicated themselves to absolute neglect and outright abandonment of their inherent power. And as a result, all sense of personal freedom and any hope of sovereignty over their lavish talents have been salvaged. To enter the magic of your life, you must become aware of the 4 creative tools that turn each of your desires into your visible results. These 4 resources that will allow you to materialize miracles in the world are your thoughts, your feelings, your words and your deeds. Exercise your mind to think only thoughts that serve your ascent to mastery and happiness. Sit regularly in feelings of gratitude, positive expectancy and love for all that you have in your life. Speak only the words of upliftment, abundance and encouragement, and do only those acts that are in forceful alignment with the resident hero that sets up your most wise foundation. Things to know to have a glorious and fulfilling life. Avoid bad people. Never underestimate the power of your associations. By the phenomenon known as emotional contagion, as well as through the activation of the mirror neurons in our brains, we model the behavior of the people we spend our days with. Fill your life with exceptionally excellent, enterprising, healthy, positive, ethical and sincerely loving people. And over time, you will exemplify these lofty traits that allow dream stealers, energy thieves and enthusiasm bandits into your tight bubble of total focus, and please know you're sure to become like them. The real key is to avoid trouble creators. People who have grown up in an environment riddled with drama and non-stop problems will consciously and subconsciously recreate drama and non-stop problems. Because as amazing as it seems, such conditions feel familiar, safe and like home to them. Stay away from all drama queens and negativity kings. If you don't, sooner or later, they'll dissolve your bigness and destroy your life. It's just what they do. Relate peacefully as much as possible with everyone. Even one enemy is an enemy too many. Pass through life gracefully, taking the high road when conflict shows up. Should someone do you wrong, let karma do the dirty work. And let a world-class life be your revenge. Money is the fruit of generosity, not scarcity. Be not misled by the dominant philosophy of the world. Poverty is the consequence of an inner condition, not an outer situation. To believe otherwise is to hand over your capacity to produce the magic of the prosperity that you wanted, the very things you are complaining of. Money is a currency that must flow like electricity. Yes, cash is a current. It needs to circulate. Hoarding, it stops the flow of it into your business and private life. All genuine magicians know this. So give more to receive more, leave lavish tips for servers in restaurants, housekeepers in hotels and drivers in taxi cabs. Donate to charities. Do wonderful things for your family and friends without a single thought. A tsunami of abundance will be sent to you. You may wonder why so many of us live in such scarcity. This state of being is due to our money scars. These are the programs hidden deep within our subconscious thought were placed there unknowingly by the message from our parents and the teaching of either powerful childhood influencers. Their common statements based on the falsehoods that were taught to them sound like be happy with what you have or rich people are dishonest or money doesn't grow on trees. These words planted the dark seeds of lack within us out of tender, impressionable age. 3 practices that will help you raise your financial fortune. Positive expectancy. Act of faith. Ever-increasing gratitude and positive expectancy. By positive expectancy I simply mean to tell you that I always maintain a mindset where I expect money will come to me regularly and from highly unexpected sources. Active faith is when you behave in a way that shows life that you trust in its abundance and benevolence. The universe adores gestures of affluence, like paying for a dinner you had with your friends at an expensive restaurant when you cannot totally afford to do so. Or buying the tools you need to raise your craft when there's little cash in your wallet. I'm in no way suggesting that you throw yourself into a position of debt. Not at all. Over-leverage is such a destructive force in our civilization today. Just show nature you know prosperity is coming and perform marks that acts that makes you feel like you have plenty. Ever-increasing gratitude. Continue opening your heart through everything and everyone in your life. Bless your money when you pay your bill. Bless the cashier at the grocery store and the farmers who harvest your food. Bless the motorist who lets you into a line in traffic. And the musicians who write the songs that become the soundtrack of your life. Bless your legs for carrying you all these years. Your eyes for allowing you to witness beauty and your heart for allowing you to feel alive. Continue raising your life standards toward absolute world class. Hedonic adaptation describes the psychological circumstance where human beings adapt to environmental and life changes. You receive the pay raise you've wanted for years and you're overjoyed for a day. Then this new income level becomes the new normal. The joy you felt fades, or you move into a noisy apartment close to train tracks. Yet over time, you stop hearing the trains, or maybe the dream car you just purchased staggers you with excitement until after a few weeks, it becomes just another part of the scenery. These are examples of hedonic adaptation and operation, and the phenomenon unfolds for each of us inside all our lives. One antidote to this human way of existing is to constantly increase your personal standards and raise the quality of your life. Make each quarter better than the last and each year better than the previous one. Life's just too short not to treat yourself as amazingly as possible. And as you take better care of you, your relationship with others, with your work, with money and with the world will be lifted. Correspondingly, because your relationship with everything outside of yourself cannot help but be a demonstration of your relationship with all that is within you. This is just the way it is. Invest in the finest books you can buy, and you'll be rewarded in multiples. Eat fantastic food of the highest caliber, even if all you can currently afford is an excellent starter salad at a luxurious local restaurant. Go have a coffee at the greatest hotel in your city. Drive the best car you possibly can. Listen to joyful music daily. Visit art galleries, so the creativity and consciousness of the painters will rub off on your soul. And remember, being around flowers often, they raise your frequency as well as your ability to see the alternate universe all visionaries tap into. Why do you think so many of the great saints, seers, healers and sages kept flowers beside them? You'll be pleasantly stunned at what this does for your powers to generate all that you desire.